Feel It Real, a guided approach to bringing the law of attraction into your life. By Denise Coates. Introduction. For the longest time, I wasn't getting what I wanted from life. I was broke, in debt, unhealthy, in an unhappy relationship, and depressed. So who am I to be writing a book about how to get what you want from life? A number of years ago, I discovered tools for living that are so easy, so powerful, and so consistent that my life became a total success almost overnight. My finances improved 10,000%, and my health problems disappeared. Not just one, but 2 dream careers flourished. I met and married the man of my dreams, bought my dream house, improved my relationships, and attracted a loving, spiritual community. I wrote, directed, and starred in a feature film bought by a wonderful distributor. Most important, I learned how to feel joy at will and to share that joy with others. The tools I've discovered are based on a natural law of the universe. The law of attraction, Feel It Real, is grounded on its powerful principle. Everything draws to itself that which is like itself. Put another way, like attracts like. This simple principle may be the most valuable law you'll learn for creating the life you want. This book discusses the law of attraction at length and gives you practical ways to apply it to your own life. As a manifesting coach, I've taught hundreds of clients techniques I've devised based on the law of attraction. I am a firm believer in getting tangible, positive outcomes from working with spiritual principles. Yet too often clients understand the theory behind making their lives better but don't have a clue about how to effectively apply it to their lives. To help them get fast results, I created practical games that provide positive outcomes. I sent clients daily lessons with games to simply attract their desires. As a trained clairvoyant and healer, I understood how people become mentally blocked against reaching their goals, and how to help them unblock their resistance to creating the lives they loved. Since many clients were blocked in similar areas, I devised games to address common issues, like money worries or feelings of unworthiness. I called them games instead of exercises because I wanted to remind them to have fun with the law of attraction, since Bind G Relaxed sends out a vibrational signal that makes playing the games more effective. Soon clients were requesting a book based on these games, and this how-to manual was conceived. Over a 3-year period, I honed the easily manageable steps in these games and infused my 15 years of experience into them. What can you expect from this book? A lot. This book offers the simple rules for creating your desired life and an easy, step-by-step approach for applying them. If you use the games consistently, you will experience immediate and long-term positive benefits. You will learn to manifest your deepest desires. I want to help as many people as possible grasp these simple techniques for manifesting their desires. My experience with hundreds of clients has shown that people who are ready to improve their lives and set their clear intentions will achieve their desires. It's as simple as that. It works if you work it. Don't just read this book, apply it. If you only read the book, you will understand how the power of the universe can deliver your desires, but you won't be using that power. Practicing these games will change your life, your moods will lift, and you will attract what you want. So let's get started. All you need to bring to the table is an open mind, a little willingness, and a desire to improve your life. Let's start with an intention. List all the things you want to get out of this book. Go for it. Pretend it's your birthday and you can have anything you want. Helpful hint. Imagine you've just read the last page of this book after practicing all of the games. What do you want to have accomplished, understood, and applied? How do you want to feel as you're closing the book? From reading Feel It Real, I intend to get the following results. Write the results you desired. You just acted in a powerful way. You've given the universe a clear command to bring you your desired results. When you finish this book, go back and reread this intention. You might be amazed at how the universe has delivered. How to use this book. Like vibrational sheet music, this book is intended to help you hit and hold the vibrational notes essential for manifesting your desires. Scientists agree that all matter in the universe is made up of energy, including human beings. Though we appear solid to the human eye, we are not. Reduced down to our smallest components. We humans are made up of nothing more than energetic vibrations. What's more, how we're feeling and what we're thinking influence how we as energy are vibrating. Scientists are coming to the conclusion that even our thoughts and emotions are made up of energy. Our thoughts and emotions are things and are as physically tangible as our legs or our hair. If we could see ourselves at an energetic level, we would see that we are constantly sending out vibrational signals in the form of thoughts and feelings. According to the law of attraction, vibrational frequencies attract similar frequencies to themselves. The thoughts we choose to think and the feelings we choose to feel become extremely important because they attract matching vibrations back to us in the form of more thoughts, feelings, and circumstances. So hitting these emotional notes will attract back matching experiences in our lives. The more we hold the note of abundance, the more abundance will reflect back to us from our physical universe. As we learn to hold the note of success, the more outer success and unconditional love we will experience and the better our relationships will become. Before you start, get a journal or a spiral notebook in which you can write your responses to the questions and games in the book. Although there are sample spaces provided, these may not offer you enough space to write all of your thoughts. Call it your Feel It Real journal. Also, use this journal to record all of your experiences with the games. In a few months you can look at your journal to see how far you've come and how many dreams have come true. Remember, the exercises in this book are called games for a reason. The more fun you have with them, the more profound the manifestation process becomes. This may sound paradoxical, but I suggest you take feeling good seriously. This takes practice, since it goes against most of what we've been programmed to feel. It's time to get serious about not being so serious. As you learn to make these games more fun and less work, you will soften your resistance and allow in the well-being that is your birthright. In the second section of this book, you will find a variety of specific games for raising your frequency and attracting your desires. Work with the games that feel good to you in the moment. What feels good changes from day to day. So browse through the games section and settle on one that fits what you're looking for. Some games focus on creating your life the way you envision it. Some are specific to manifesting particular desires. And some games are for quickly raising your vibration when you want to feel more positive but don't have a lot of time. If you sense some resistance when playing a certain game, try a different game and come back to the initial one later. Use this like a recipe book. Decide from day to day which recipe sounds the most delicious. Your Feel It Real journal will allow you to reflect on the games most helpful to you. I have included a final section called My Wins, where you can take note of what desires, big and small, have manifested along the way. Too often we gloss over the great things we are creating because we're so focused on what's not here yet. By writing down your successes, you will attract more. Noting them also reinforces your faith in yourself and in the law of attraction. Also, by reading your wins aloud on a daily basis, you will consistently be sending out vibrations of success and gratitude, which, in turn, attracts into your life more success and more reasons to feel grateful. Remember, though, to make the main goal of the games to experience good feelings, not merely to focus on manifestations. If you approach these games with the intent of enjoying the moment, then the manifestations will take care of themselves. So make the following commitment to yourself. I, your name, plan to use these games in order to feel good and have fun. I acknowledge that my main purpose for playing these games is for the sheer joy of it. The law of attraction will take care of the rest and deliver my desires to me in joyful and fun ways. With this in mind, let's begin. Section 1. The Art of Feeling It Real. 1. Why it's good to have desires. Man's reach should exceed his grasp. Or what's a heaven for? Robert Browning. I am so pleased you have chosen this book as a means to express your true nature by learning to create all you desire. There is nothing wrong with desire. I repeat, there is nothing wrong with desire. In fact, everything is right about having and manifesting your desires. It is what keeps the universe thriving. Desiring allows it to expand itself into more and more creations. Each of you is a continuum of this energy that wishes to create and expand itself in new and adventurous ways. Think of history's pioneers: Columbus, Magellan, Leonardo da Vinci, Rosa Parks. All of these pioneers felt the desire to reach beyond what already existed and expand into a new world, whether it was discovering new lands, creating amazing inventions, or being a catalyst for civil liberties. We've explored our scenes and now continue to explore farther and farther into outer space. Just as these outer frontiers exist, so do the inner frontiers of our spirit, waiting for us to discover, uncover, and reveal them. This eternal expansion is important for us to experience. This is why we're here on this big, blue planet. We've always been and always will be pioneers, eternally unfolding through the process of desire and manifestation. Have you ever wondered where your desires come from? Do you sometimes feel as if they are choosing you rather than the other way around? Desire is part of life, and why? Our desires desire you as much as you desire them. In metaphysical terms, you are matching frequencies with your desire, and your soul wants to manifest these desires to expand consciousness. Unfortunately, Some preach that desires are a no-no and claim them to be the source of suffering. Have you ever seen children making sculptures with clay? Have you seen them finger painting or playing make-believe? They don't look like they're suffering to me. This is because their natural state is to be creative and full of desire. This doesn't change after we become adults. We may suppress our desires and our creativity, but we can never eliminate them because they are as natural to us as breathing. Think about it this way. If no one had desires, the following things would not exist: Sistine Chapel, airplanes, automobiles, medicine, babies, teachers, Mozart's music, your favorite books, your favorite movies, your favorite music, Earth itself and the universe, for that matter. I want you to ask yourself some questions about the concept of desire. What were you taught? What are your beliefs about having desire? Is it good? Is it bad? List below what you believe about having desires. Right or wrong, suffering or joy, something to embrace or overcome. Write it down. Before you play these games, it's important to give yourself absolute permission to have desires. Say the following affirmation if ever you doubt yourself about having desires. Desire is a form of love. You may ask, what about destructive desires that come from addictions? Is that a form of love? Let this be your meter to know which desires are appropriate. As long as it does not harm yourself or others to have the desire, then it is of love. Addictions and destructive urges are actually not desires. They are means of escaping from your true feelings. It is necessary to have authentic feelings in order for true desires to be born. When people spend the majority of their time numbing their authentic feelings with addictions, their inner guidance system can't access their true desires. True desires uplift and are helpful to the individual and to others. True desires feel good in a wholesome, healthy way. True desires are beautiful in the light of day. One more important note about desires. Many times clients have come to me desiring a specific person into or back into his/her life. That person is clearly not interested in him/her romantically, or is with someone else, or is unloving. In this case, when my client asks if it's good to hold a desire for a specific person, I say, you are limiting the universe by telling it who would be the truest love for you. Tell the universe that you want to feel in love, how you want to be treated, and how you want to treat the other. Then let the universe work out the details of who it is and how they will come into your life. In this and in many other situations, it's best to describe how you want to feel, but not outline how that feeling should be manifested. You'll know which desires are good for you by how they make you feel. If thinking about them makes you feel joyful, light, connected, and happy, and if they are not harmful to another, then your emotional guidance system is signaling that these desires are born of love.